All right, congratulations, family. You made it. You're here and you're ready to take your business to the next level. Now, I want you to keep this little secret between us because this is my secret formula that has helped me help myself make hundreds of thousands and help my clients make millions. And I want to give it to you right now so you can execute and get results today. So let's start with the first C, culture. What is your culture? What is your brand story? Your brand story is going to drive the emotions of why people want to do business with you. It's going to take you out of the commodity business that everybody else in your marketplace is and put you into the premier business, the number one in your industry business, which is your brand story. Let me tell you about our brand story. I lost my godbrother in 2012 to suicide, and my life changed when I was graduating high school and I saw that my godbrother passed away. I wanted to be able to help my cousin who was doing music the way I wasn't able to help my godbrother. So I supported him on his journey, and we actually started our business, Daydream LLC, where we started to promote our music, our t-shirts, and our stickers as a lifestyle bundle brand. And we started to sell $15 bundles out of our trunk using our story to get on news channels, to get on blogs, and to get on tour. This story alone helped us get on news channels all across the country. So when I tell you the brand story is so important, there was a reason no one was listening to our music and buying our merch. But as soon as we started to tell people that we're here for suicide prevention, to help people make money doing what they love, it instantly took fire and everyone wanted to support the movement. So what is your brand story and what is your movement that people could get behind them? Then you got your logo. You have to have a great logo that can really connect with your audience, especially if you have a good brand story and mission. For us, it was our dream cloud. Our dream cloud represented the visions of so many people out there that have a dream, but no one to support them to execute that dream. We wanted to be a constant reminder when they put on a shirt or they listen to our music that the dream is alive and there's people out there helping them build that dream. So the logo could be shown through a character, which is like a cloud or a Nike check, right? Or it can be in actual words written out, like Nike the word or dream the word, right? These things allow you to have different mediums of interaction with your brand through the logo. Then you have your mission. What is your mission? What is your actual tangible goal that you're trying to hit? This year, you should have a mission for your business. I want to help 1,000 customers. I want to help 10,000 customers. Whatever it is that your mission is, you should be very proud and loud about it so that people could rally around that mission. Vision is going to be your long-term goals. So I like to say the mission is this year, the vision is 10 years. What's the 10-year goal? Where are you trying to take this to? Well, how big is this organization going to get? How big is this movement going to get? Is it going to be Disney? Is it going to be Apple? You need to be able to talk about that and articulate your vision so that the people that are here today could see where they're going to be at tomorrow. And then next you have your niche and your audience. So what type of clients are you trying to talk to? Are you speaking to mechanics? If you're speaking to mechanics, then you need to be talking in their language. You need to be dressing in their type of clothes. You need to be in their type of environment, in a shop or something like that, so that they could be able to relate to you and then they want to do business with you. Okay, so this niche and audience is super important. I call it a slang. I come from music, we come from hip hop, and I want you to understand that there's a different type of lingo when you're in hip hop. So you have to be able to talk that slang. Every industry has a slang. Every industry has a vocabulary that you need to learn. That, depending on your audience and your industry, you'll be able to speak that slang. And last but not least, I mentioned it, is the environment. If you're working with doctors, you want to be shooting your commercials, your videos in a doctor's office with a lab coat so that they could feel like they have that proper environment. They're used to it. They're going to be able to relate, and that builds immediate trust because you know what you're talking about. You're speaking their language, and you put all of these pieces together to really drive your product home. That's the first C, culture. Next, we're going to go into content. What is content? This is some of the biggest game I have ever gotten because it changed my life. When I'm talking about photo, video, audio, and written, these are the 4 types of content that you could use to start scaling your business. Now, this is the cool part. You don't have to do all 4. I know you see the Instagram people out there, the big influencers, and they're doing everything, and you're saying, how could I compete? You do not have to compete with those people. You need to choose one of these and choose the one that's easiest for you. For me, I love video. It's easy for me to jump on camera, talk about what I know, and allow people to want to work with me. So I just choose video and I double down on that. Now, once you master one, I call it the overflow effect. Once I'm overflowing with videos, I have too many, Then I turn those videos into audio podcasts because I could rip the audio from it. Then I take that audio, turn it into transcriptions, and I can make my blogs out of it. And then I take that video and take still shots and make photos out of it. So now I've turned my skill set, my talent, which is video, into all four of them. You can do this the same way with any of the other ones. If you have written, you write out your blogs. And then after you have a good amount of blogs going out there and you have that momentum, then you can start turning those blogs into videos, into podcasts, into other things, okay? So I want everyone to figure out which is the one that comes easiest to you and where are your customers. Are most of your customers on YouTube? Are most of them on podcasts, on Instagram? You need to figure that out and allow yourself to be in that content room talking to them in their language, okay? Next is community. Community is one of the biggest pieces when it comes to building a strong brand. Why do we love Disney? Why do we love Apple? It's because they've created community. They've created an environment where if you're a creative and a developer, you want to be involved with Apple products. You want to have the latest iPhone, the latest MacBook, because it helps you feel like you're part of this exclusive community that could afford these products and could actually learn how to utilize and maximize the potential of the products. So community is super important, and the way we build that is through Discord channels, Facebook group, live events, and I'm missing one right here, which is membership sites. So you can have a learning portal where people could go in and learn and get trained all the different skills and talents that you have. Community is super important. Live events is going to be a game changer. The more you do live events, the better you're going to be at producing high quality experiences for your customers and allow them to have that transformation that it takes to get to the next level, right? Not only in their personal life, but also in business, to be able to commit. How do you get somebody to pay $20, $30, $50,000 for a product or a service? You have to create a transformational experience. And that's what the live events do. And then last but not least, we got commerce. Commerce is going to change the game for you. Advertising. Now after you've done all three of these, you already have all the details that you need to now be able to scale this thing up to the moon and start making 10, 20, 100K a month just by adding these elements. Advertising. What's the advertising platform? Once you know if I'm going hard on YouTube, then I know I'm going to advertise where? On YouTube, because that's where my videos are. If I'm doing Instagram because I got photos and stuff, then I'm going to advertise on there. So all of this stuff is going to feed into the commerce side. So you have your ads, you have your funnels. Your funnels is different than your website because your funnels is a very specific landing page and website page that is focused on selling one thing. So let's just use an example. I'm doing this to show and share with you the one thing that I know how to do is implement this 4 C's into your business, right? So I do so many different things. I make content, I do all of these things, branding, marketing, all this type of stuff, but I don't want to get you lost by sending you to a website and then you lose focus on what we have to do and what we need to get done today to get results, right? So the funnel allows me to take you through a sequence of steps. Step 1, opt in, learn about my 4-step system. Step 2, watch me break down my 4-step system. And step 3, take action. If you want to work with us, you work with us. If you don't, then you'll get some emails and text messages of some value and we could work later on. You get what I'm saying? So this is the way you start to build out a funnel. Now a website is different because a website is going to be, I call it your brochure. This is going to be where you have all of your services, all of your products, and people could go there to kind of learn about who you are, learn about your mission, learn about your vision, and kind of get an idea of if I should trust this person, if I should work with this person. So this is going to be, the websites are more for warmer leads, people that already know you a little bit, while funnels are going to be more for cold leads, people that haven't heard of you or they're only aware of other people in your marketplace, but they haven't personally met you and your business. And the funnel is going to be that pathway to help them to learn more, right? Then you got automations. Now, this is what I call the invisible funnel, right? A lot of times, people online, they're trying to see, oh, this guy's the number 1 in my marketplace. I went and I have the exact same website as him, the same funnels, the same content. I don't understand why I'm not getting results. It's because of the automations, okay? The automations is the invisible funnel that no one sees. It's the emails, the text messages, the phone calls that come in after the lead put in their name, email, and phone number. It's what the robots are doing to help convert that lead from a cold lead into a hot sale, okay? So this is one of the big pieces. They call me the automation king because I make sure that you have a nurture sequence. So all these emails and text messages to keep that lead thinking about you, wanting to do business with you, making them aware about the problem, making them aware about the solution. The automations with the emails and text messages and content allows all of that to keep building relationship with that customer. And next, you got tracking. Tracking, once you're starting to run ads, once you're starting to post content, once you're doing all of these things, holding events, you have to track the data. You have to know what's going on. You have to know how many people are in your groups. You have to know how many people are in attendance. You have to know how much content you're putting out and what are the results, how much leads are they getting, how much views, shares. All of this stuff is tracking the data to make sure that you keep doing what's working and stop doing what's not. And then last but not least, we have optimizing. Once I know what's working and I know what's not, I'm killing the things that are not working and I'm doubling down on the things that are working. That's how I'm able to scale my business. I see an advertisement that's working. I make videos. If I do 5 videos and I do 5 ads that I launch, 3 of them might not do good. 2 of them might kill it. I only need 1 to make money. So too many times we're getting stuck. We're doing something that's not working and we're not understanding why. And it's because we haven't properly set ourselves up for success. So this is a simple walkthrough of the 4 C's. I want to be able to take you to a whole nother level. I want you to take advantage of a special opportunity. There's 2 ways you could work with us, okay? Step 1 is you could click below and purchase the course below and get started right away on your own. Learn how to do all of this on your own. Learn how to make the content. Learn how to distribute the content. Learn how to do the ads, do the funnels. I have everything that I use to teach my team available for you today, right now. Click below and get started. Now, the second piece is if you want a custom plan for you, you want me to work with you, get on the phone and actually walk you through where you're at today and see what we can do to actually get you results. Some of you may have a lot of these pieces, but are missing just 1 or 2 that could take you to the next level. I want to be able to help you do that. I'm only taking on a couple of clients because I am way too busy. We're starting to work with Fortune 500 companies. We're starting to work with government agencies. And I truly, truly do not have the time to sit here and work with individuals that are tire kickers and are not ready to take action, okay? So if you're ready to take action, click the link below, book a time, fill out the form, and let's work together on figuring out the right game plan so that in the next 90 days, you can have all 4 C's executed in your business. All right, I'm excited to get to work. And remember, you owe you to grow your business. Peace.